Okay, so here's where we are right now. We are in really good shape for ingots. We are in pretty good shape for ores. I'm just going to throw that up there right now. And I just found a loot bee who actually gave me a couple things that I need. And this goes in organics. Okay, so today what we're going to do is first I got to show you the progress I made. So I made this little bit of a wheat farm here because I do want to get into breeding some chickens. If I'm going to breed chickens, well, I'm going to need a lot of seed. So I went ahead and did that. And it's just manual, of course, right now. Eventually we'll get into automation, but I don't have power right now is kind of one of the problems. So I also made these things because my situation for storage is so bleak. So I went ahead and made this. In fact, actually what I could do, let's see, where can I put this? What I could do is I could actually take all these aluminum ingots and put them into a drawer because that was actually originally my plan. So let's just throw all these in there, and then we could even do this with copper. Like this way I'll have all of my ingots easily available. Anything that needs like nuggets, I'll just have easily available, all that kind of stuff. I think that's probably going to be okay. And these are pretty cheap to make in general. So for right now, this is okay. And I might actually make this my permanent storage even once I get into sort of digital storage. So I'm going to just take a few seconds here and just grab at least the ones that I'm going to want. Like I'm going to use a lot of ink. I'm probably not going to use a lot of osmium yet. That's osmium. I'm definitely going to use a lot of tin for sure. So we'll just do this right here, and I'll need to make more eventually, but that's okay for right now. So everything is good on that front. I also shaped up the room, made these cool little lights. Someone in the comment left me, I don't remember who at this moment, but yeah, left me, hey, make these, whatever these lights are, make them because they light the whole room and you can get rid of your torch span, which is a really cool idea. And in fact, actually, I put this one just far enough away that the light ends like right here. Oh, it didn't though. It didn't. It looked, oh, you know what? I think I moved it. Yeah, I think what happened is I moved the light. So my mob farm is now currently lit up. But that's probably okay. Because right now, the only thing that I would want that I don't currently have is ender pearls. I'm not getting them anyway. So I think it's probably okay for right now. But what I want to get into today is I want to get into power. And I have an idea for early game power that I'm going to use. And I think I'm going to do something that I have not done in a really long time. And I think I'm actually going to go coal power. Well, charcoal power, if you will, from these trees. I think what I'll do is I'll use trees and I'll smelt the logs that I'm getting. And I'll convert them into copper, or charcoal rather, and I'm going to make a dynamo. So let me take a look at the dynamos that they have. Dynamo. Yeah, there's a Sterling dynamo, and I swear I've not made one of these in forever. And it seems like you can make this with any of the stones. Just regular stone or andesite. Actually, I have a lot of andesite. Redstone, iron, and what do you need over gold? Okay, well, we can do that. So let's just grab that, grab a whole bunch of iron and a little bit of redstone if I have any. I have some. I don't have a ton. And then I think, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to make, let's see. That's not how you make it. I thought for sure that would be how you make iron. Oh, you need the nugget. Okay, well, with my new compacting drawers, we can make that very easily. That's cool. Okay. All right. So we'll just make like, I don't even know. Should we make like 8 of these? Let's try to make 8 because I think this is going to be my power for a little while until we get into something a little bit more advanced. And then I'll also need 8 of these, right? Something like this. Oh boy, I hope that's the right recipe before I make 8 of them. Okay, and then I should be able to just, oh, you know what I'm going to need, we'll grab a stack of andesite. Andesite is actually pretty easy to get. I can just go up the stairs and vein mine it and just get a whole bunch. So right there, boom, I have power now, which is pretty good. Pretty good, actually. So I'm going to leave this right here. I think we'll do our power maybe, where do we want to do power? Maybe over here. Let's do power back here behind because this is probably going to be where my ME system is. And obviously, you always end up moving your power situation. So we'll just put down all of these right there. Okay, that's going to be a lot of power. Now this, all it takes is coal, I think. And I want to verify that by grabbing in a little bit of, I want to test it with charcoal and test it with regular coal and just make sure that before I do anything more that my plan is going to work. Is that going to make power? It is. Yeah, that's going to make power. And is that going to make power? Yeah, it is. Okay. So these things are going to fill up with power nicely. And then what we can do next is I already pre-smelted up some stuff that I'm going to need. I'm going to need some bricks. I'm going to need some terracotta because what I want to do here is I want to make all that I can of these. And I think I'm probably not going to have enough to make 21. Yeah, that's not how that math works. I have 12. That might be enough start right now, I think. Maybe. Now, the other thing is, what item, which saplings do I want? Now, if I make oak saplings, I'm gonna get apples. I don't know that I necessarily need apples. I don't know if I'm getting the sticks from just the oak trees or the spruce. If it's possible that I was just getting logs from spruce, then I would probably just do spruce, to be honest. But first thing is, let's, I guess, make some chests to hold all the stuff, and then we can always just filter out the items that we need here. So let's go ahead and make, I don't know, like this many, 16 chests. I guess that would be right. And I am going to need some dirt. Okay. So here's what we'll try. We'll start with the chest. Let's put the chest down. We're gonna put that right over here. So we'll go. Let's leave a 3 gap. So that's 4. Wait, right? Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11, 12. Okay, perfect. And then I can just drop these. Oh shoot! Nope, I lied. I'm gonna have to use a bunch. I have to make hoppers. I totally forgot. So I need to make what, 12 hoppers, right? 12 more hoppers. Well, that worked out. That worked out perfectly, and I have lots of iron, I think. I'm pretty sure. So we can put this down over here, and like this, and like this. Okay, 12 hoppers, and then I think I just combine these like so. Yeah, hopper. Okay, hopper bonsai pots. Okay, perfect. Now these are just going to start collecting wood like crazy, hopefully, and hopefully it'll be enough. If not, we can always make more, but I feel like it should be enough. And let's check out what we got for saplings here. I'd like to use all the same for this system, right? I'd like to use all the same. Now, I don't really think I want apples, so I guess I'm gonna go spruce, I guess. Let's try it with spruce, and if I notice like, oh, this isn't working, then we'll change plans. But I don't even know if this is gonna be fast enough to provide any sort of decent power. But it's gonna be something I try anyway, because I haven't done a tree farm for power in Minecraft, in modded Minecraft, for ages. Like really, just for absolutely forever. It's been a long time. This is like back like the old 1.7 starter thing where you would often do like a tree farm for power. So I think it'll be fun. Did I not? Nope. There we go. Okay. All right. So these should be starting to collect, and they're not super fast, but if they're just running all the time, my hope is that it'll be like kind of fast enough. I hope. Hopefully, anyway, maybe. So then the next thing we got to figure out is we have to figure out an energy cell if we have those. I know we have tesseracts, but I'm not sure. Oh, we have my favorite. We have power cell cards. They're my absolute favorite. Is there? Oh boy, those are really expensive. Those are really, really expensive. This is gonna be how I'm moving all my stuff wirelessly around. Okay, that's pretty cheap. I'm not sure if I have prismarine shards or not. Do I have any of those? And if not, if I don't have them, how do I actually get them? And my normal go-to back in 1.12 would be use the atomic reconstructor, but that's not really a thing. So let's see, alchemy table. Oh, soulfire. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I can do that. I have gobs of lapis. Like I have more lapis than I will ever use ever. Okay, let's just try this. Okay, yeah, let's try this. This should give me maybe enough prismarine shards, and this will cost a little bit of iron to make the machine casing. But again, I'm pretty sure I'm good on iron, and also my iron supply is about to get a lot better. As one of the next things I'm gonna do, probably not this episode, but probably the next episode, is set up a more permanent sort of crushing wheel that's just always going to be like trucking all the time. Hopefully that'll be the goal anyway. We'll see if I can get some power running first, because I'd like to move into digital storage, either AE or whatever the other one is that I always forget. There we go. How much should we get? 52? Nice. Okay, nice. Well, let's see if we can make a power cell, because this would be really okay. I just need a little bit of gold. Okay, we can do this. This would be great if I can make this. What do I need? I need blue dye. Well, luckily I have a lot of that, so that's not a problem. In fact, I'm probably going to need 2 power cells, to be honest, like once we get really rolling here, but let's just make one for right now. And I will need an emerald. I'm pretty sure I have lots of emeralds too. Yeah, I do. Okay. Thank goodness I took the time to process a whole bunch of ores. Okay. All right, redstone may end up still being an issue. I'm okay for right now, but at 4 blocks, this is pretty darn pricey for me. Pretty darn pricey. Okay. So we can make this? What am I missing? A diamond? Just a diamond? Okay. That's all right. Give me a diamond. And also, I happen to know I'm going to need paper. Let's see. 3. I think that'll be okay. Let's go ahead and just make this paper just so I know that I have it on hand since I happen to have a whole bunch of sugarcane. That's convenient. Okay, cool. Now we got a power cell, and then I am going to need one of these guys. Can I just make it? I can. Okay, cool. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to set up this guy right over here. This is going to be the one that's collecting power just like all the time. And I think it's going to go right about here. And we're going to go all in. Right? Now, you can change this with a wrench, but for right now, I'll go all in, and then this will be collecting power from this guy, from this stack of charcoal that I already put in. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to figure out which furnace I want to use. There are some upgradable furnaces, and I do have the materials to probably upgrade them, like, quite a bit. Like, I could probably go up to a diamond furnace, which they're really fast, and, in fact, iron furnaces, right? Okay, let's check the mod iron furnaces. Iron furnaces. Okay. Yeah, there are upgrades here that I could use, and there are augments too. Oh. Okay. Wait, heat from the furnace will generate power. That's interesting. That's an interesting augment. That would have been really good for actually early game, probably. Use power for heat instead of fuel. Yeah. So this is the augment that I'll eventually want to make, is this one where you can use power for the furnace. But I don't need to start with that. What I can start with is just a regular old iron furnace. So let's go ahead and make this first. Should I just make 2 of them? I know I'm going to need... The thing is, these furnaces are really fast. Like, whenever you get up to, like, a netherite furnace, it is actually, like, super fast. So I don't know if I'm going to need more than 1, to be honest. I don't feel that I will. Let's just try to make 1 and then just upgrade it all the way. And then if it's not enough, then we'll just deal with that then. Okay, so can we make the gold one right away? You need gold block. Again, I'm pretty good on gold and stuff for right now. Pretty good on diamonds for right now. That's going to be very quick. And in fact, I'm going to be producing charcoal as well with this. So I'll just need a little bit of glass. So we can grab the glass, and I'll grab a stack of my diamonds. I have so many diamonds. Diamonds are great. It's so lucky. Now that's going to be a fast furnace already, okay? Let's see. This one is cook time 40. Each one is half, right? This is cook time 160, which I think regular cook time might be 200, right? So this is now 160, 120, 80. Now I'm getting into 40, which I can actually make very easily. That's going to be 40 per item, which is great. And I think you know what, the one I'm thinking, yeah, the rainbow furnace. This does a whole. Wait a second. What is this? Will generate 1,000 RF per tick if all other furnaces are generating power and they're connected with the rainbow linker. What's a rainbow linker? This thing? Wow. Okay, furnace settings linker. That's interesting. I didn't even know these had settings. That's really interesting. Okay. There's some stuff here I did not know about here. There's like you can make them into pumpkins. That's kind of cool. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff. This is slows down fuel. Fuel heats up the furnace twice as much. Interesting. Slows down the cook time. So this you're getting more bang for your buck, but it slows it down. But maybe if I went with a really fast furnace, maybe this would be okay because I basically get double the items smelted. So maybe that's okay. But let's check out what it would cost. Okay, so now we're at the end. We're at the end of how much I can do. So right now I have this. It's a 40 cook time. The obsidian is at 20. The crystal is the same. Interesting. Why would you make that? Well, just to see it, I guess. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's... Oh, I guess it's just the next tier. And then netherite is 5, but yeah, clearly I do not have netherite. Okay, so let's go with the emerald furnace for right now. Now, the emerald furnace is going to go right here. Right here, okay? That's going to be the emerald furnace. Now, I wonder if I got a quest for that. I bet I did. I bet I got a lot of quests. Okay, cool. I got this quest. That's cool. Did anything good? I got whatever that is. I got a flux point. I don't know what that is. And what else did I get? I got thermal series. Okay, let's see. I got the dynamo. Okay, make any dynamo, right? That's cool. Oh, I got a bomb. Whatever that is. Power. I must have gotten that for free. That must have been for free. Oh, now I'm throwing stuff on the ground. Oh, geez. Here we go. Okay. All right, let's ditch some stuff here. I am gonna need to put this in there. Okay, cool. What is this thing? That oh, it is. It's a mob imprisonment tool. That you can make like a mob spawner, I think. Interesting. I was not really aware that that was the thing. Okay, that's cool. I don't know Industrial 4 going that well. I know the old Mine Factory Reloaded a lot better. I know it's heavily based on that, so maybe I do know it, but it's at least new to me somewhat. So I did get this lamp. That's cool. I got a red laser lens, whatever that is. I think that might be for the mining lasers. And yeah, I got the iron furnace thing. Cool. Oh, sacrificial knife. Get in some blood magic there, huh? Okay. All right. Well, cool. So we got some stuff here. We got some stuff for sure. Okay. All right, so now this is rolling. This is getting materials. That's great. What I'm going to want to do, oh, look at that. I already have, oh, man, this is really good. Now, what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to pipe in somehow all of the logs only from this into the furnace. And then I'll pipe all the other stuff into, like the sticks and saplings into a trash can. Okay, so if that's the case, let's check out my pipes system. Now, I think I'll probably use pipes with a Z. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. It's this one, right? Item pipes. Do I already have these? I feel like I do. I'm going to go ahead and make 2 rounds of this. It's not that expensive. Let's just do it. Okay, so there we go. Now, I don't know. One thing, I don't know if these have a filter that you can add or what. Maybe you need a basic pipe upgrade, but I actually have some that I got from a quest reward. Like, look, I got this improved pipe upgrade, so I'm just going to grab one of those because that's actually the second tier. Maybe that's how you do a filter. That's a pipe frame. Is there any? I don't see an obvious filter here. I don't see an obvious filter, so I don't know. So let's grab, I'm gonna have to grab well, I'm gonna grab this for something else actually to fix that cube. And then over here, where the heck is my wrench? There it is, it's right there. Okay. All right, let's try this. Let's try to hook in the wrenches. Okay, so if we just put this right in here, I think what I can do, I probably didn't need that last one actually, is I'm going to want to filter this right away. Actually, I don't need that. I'm going to take this one away. I don't need that last one. Oh, you know what? Well, yeah, maybe I do. I'll put that back. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just connect this one and disconnect this one. Connect this one. Let's just be consistent. Connect, disconnect, connect, disconnect, connect. Disconnect. Okay, that should be cool. Now, anything coming in this? Yeah, logs are. Actually, but they're going in the wrong hole. That's weird. I really thought they would go in the top. I wonder, do I need to? Let's see. Do I need? Oh, no, I want to disconnect that. Thanks. Do I need to put it in the top? I wonder. If I do. I wonder if I need to put it in the... Oh, yeah, look at that. Look what's happening. Boop. Give me that. Okay, I don't want to waste all that stuff. Yeah, so it has to go in the top. Okay, that's interesting. So we can disconnect this. Okay, that's fine. Then what we'll do is the output is going to have 2 branches. So the first thing is going to be a branch there, and I'm going to have to go down a little bit deeper here, make that. That should, I assume, pull out the charcoal, right? And then we'll bring this up here, and we'll put it in the side. Disconnect that. I bet a bunch of it went in there. No, not really. Okay. So that's going to be working there. Okay. Is that? Yeah, it's going to be. So it's going to be pulling out the charcoal and then putting the charcoal there. Then what we'll do next is we'll grab a little bit of this wood that I have here, make one of these, and then make one of these right over here. Because here I only want excess charcoal to end up, and that's going to end up right there. So this should fill up with charcoal once I get an overflow there, or maybe it's going to go every other one. Either way, look at the speed this is smelting. Yep, that was my echo. Wife needed to talk to me, but now we're good. Okay, so this is going to be fine. Then the next thing we're going to do is where are my pipes? I'm going to have this pipe is going to go all the way down here, connecting in all of these guys right into that, right? I think that's going to work. And then all I have to do is export that, right? Now, I could, if I wanted to, and I think I do want to, actually, probably. Although, well, would I put this here? That's going to export super fast. just to keep them all topped off. But it should be good, right? It should be good. Now, the next thing we're going to do, look, this one's already filling up. I think as this smelts, and it's going to be smelting rather quickly here, I can throw in, maybe I'll just throw these in right there. Okay, so this is going to fill up. We're going to get overflow right here because I'm going to have 8 dynamos working pretty well, pretty consistently. Look at this. Okay, some of these are out, actually. Some of these are out. Okay, so in that case, what I'm going to want to do is, can I just click on this? I don't know how to put a filter in what this is accepting. I don't know how to put it, because I only want this to accept, obviously, logs. And I don't know exactly how to make that happen. Let's see. You know what I could do? Okay, I have an idea. Okay, what I could do is I could make 2 more storage drawers. No, that won't work. I was thinking about I could use 2 storage drawers and put them like on top, and one with only sticks and one with only saplings, because eventually this will, whenever this is out, and I think the speed this is going, once I get through the buffer, the furnace will be faster than my production of logs here. I think that eventually up top here will sticks and saplings, and that'll like clog the system, right? So I need those sticks and saplings to go somewhere else, and I'm not sure how to filter this pipes mod. I just don't. If I click on this, it's going to extract. See, it's transferring items. So let's try it. Let's try. I really don't. Oh wait. I mean, I could put a filter on every one of these, right? That would be pretty annoying to make. Although, it might be what I have to do. Because, yeah, this is not going to work. This is not going to work this way right now. The way it is right now is not going to work. So, let's see. I need 1. This is tough because I do want to filter out the items. Like, I do want to filter out. I want these pipes to pull out everything. And I want them to deposit the sticks and the saplings in a different place. But right now, it's not happening. I need to think this through a bit. I think I found maybe possibly a rather clunky way, but a workable way of figuring this out. So I'm using pipe upgrades as the output. And the way I'm going to do it here is put this in here. And I'm going to put nearest first, which I think might be the way it automatically is, but I'm not totally sure. So I think this will work. What we'll do, so we'll just put, excuse me for just constantly yawning right now. I just woke up. It's very, very, very early in the morning. Okay, so that's going to be all nearest first. Now, the next thing I can do is, if I have any wood here, I have probably enough. Let's see. Let's go and grab this. 2 of these. Okay, 2 of those. And what we're going to do is put this here. Let's see, like here, there, and there. Now that is going to be the nearest source that can even accept these 2 things, right? All the charcoal cannot be accepted there, so it will all go into here. So I think that will work, because this is going to be the nearest source that can accept charcoal. The other thing I changed is down here. I figured this out. There is, by using the advanced filter, I can do a round robin, and that'll basically split evenly between the storage drawer for the dynamos and also the furnace to keep the furnace filled. If the furnace is filled, then this will go over here. Now, this is not going to be the super most incredibly efficient system, because what's going to happen is every time I get like a single log here, it'll take an entire charcoal to smelt it. But, you know, I don't know what else I can do until I can get maybe into like an auto crafting. Can I do tiny charcoal? A mini charcoal? I can. So, I mean, I could maybe set up like a crafting thing into mini charcoal and feed this thing with mini. But for right now, I think we're probably okay. All these should be on. Yeah, all these are fully powered right now. So everything is actually good. I'm just filling this whole thing is filled up. So we are actually totally good on power now. I think probably that's a great place to end today's little episode here, where we just set up an awesome charcoal manufacturing plant, right? I mean, that's pretty darn compact. I know I could have gone up and made it more compact, but I don't mind it being spread out. I think it looks kind of cool. And I'll see you all next episode from Stoneblock 3.